Welcome back to House of Prep. My name's Jerry. It's Thursday. I live here in Tennessee, just outside of Nashville. We're talking about gas prices, food prices, anything that you might be short on. Jump in the comments. That's what we do on Thursdays when I make these videos. It's been a while since I've done a food video, but let me know. We talk about gas, food, whatever you want, inflation, shrinkflation, chance to kind of just share what's going on, things you're seeing. Well, running to the grocery store, I like to practice what I preach. I like to just periodically grab things, add to things, just slow, steady. However, sometimes we get things that aren't really prep items. Let's just be real. That's reality. I'm sure if you go through everybody's grocery cart, you'll find whether it's a little bag of candy or chocolate or maybe some chips or some soda or something, sweet tea, something that's not a prep item, but it's a luxury. It's something that we use. It's a comfort. It might be an addiction. Okay, I might have an addiction. In fact, if you've been around House of Prep for a while, you know that this is just a part of a staple of my life. I do drink these in moderation. I do drink plenty of water, but these are my splurge item. Okay, so cost of these. I mean, not that long ago, they were easily $2.50 a piece. Even at Walmart, $2.50 a piece. You can find them on sale at many stores, 2 for $5. I didn't realize I started buying these, and I'm buying them now at $5 a pop. I mean, they literally doubled in price in the last year, and I'm just baffled. I'm going to have to really start looking at ads and start shopping for any sales on these suckers, because these things here, man, doubling the price on these, I just don't know about that. That's, I might have to start weaning myself off these if they keep going up in price. That's just ridiculous. $5 a pack when they used to be $2.50. And I mean, for a while, sometimes they'd be $3. I've seen them at $3 a piece, but $5 a piece? I'm not feeling it. But where I do find some price increases, I got to give credit where credit's due. These little packs of tuna that I like to buy, I buy the cans as well, and I don't mind off-brands on tuna. To me, they taste great. However, these little packs are ready to go. They've already got the flavors, like this one's a hickory smoke. They have all kinds, deli style, a Thai style, and they have all kinds of stuff in these creations. And they're just nice to have. They're just nice to grab. You can throw them in a backpack. You can throw them in a, get home bag, bug out bag, your purse, your cooler. Just easy, quick. Simple. You need a quick lunch, just grab this, grab a plastic fork, you're good to go. So $1 still. For a while they had jumped up. Obviously these are still really pretty cheap. I think a 4-pack of this was like $3 something. Tuna is still a very reasonable price in comparison to other meats. And again, it's about buying what you eat, buying what you use. We obviously use bacon. This is another positive thing. $5, still $5 for the black label, the thick cut. This is the Hormel. So for the name brand, and I like the name brand. They just cook better. They don't fall apart when I'm trying to peel them off and toss them in the frying pan. I like the flavor of Hormel. It's just the one I like. And sometimes you buy what you like. If you got the money to do it, do it. And $5 still. And I've seen it go up to $7 before. And I think some of you have experienced bacon at just outrageous prices. If I remember correctly, I like going back and reading the comments. But meats, canned meats, and again, if you notice, I'm not buying stacks and stacks of tuna and stacks of chicken. No, because I've been doing it for years now, and I just keep it rotated. I've got them all dated. I get my magic marker. I write the date, the Best By expiration, even though you can still eat them. I know that. And you can write it on the top, write them on the front, and it just helps you with organizing. I like to be organized, clean, neat, organized, and rotated. New stuff goes to the back, old stuff gets pulled to the front, and that gets used up first, and you never waste anything that way. And if I'm not buying pallets and pallets of this stuff, I'm never going to have to throw it away. But I'll always have plenty for backup. Beans. You notice some things I'll get generic brand. Black beans in particular, this one's dented. Well, if I see something I didn't catch it, or my wife, one of us, we'll put the dented one right up front. Okay, this one I did. I can't blame this on anybody. I did not catch that. So that one's gonna get eaten first, and that's how we roll with dented cans. So I don't like the off brands on the black beans. The Bushes to me are fantastic. Man, getting some nice chicken breast, seasoned, thrown in the oven. My wife will cook up a big pot of rice, and we'll just pop these open, ready to go. And man, what a great meal that is. And that's almost like survival food, right? So if we're gonna survive good, because I like to stock up on these, stock up on rice. And the good thing too is you get your proteins and everything that you need while the good flavor, and you don't have to add water. It's not as cheap as like maybe a big bag of dry beans, but you got to put a lot more work into it. You got to add a lot of water. This has already got the water and everything built in. All you have to do is heat it up. So it's pretty good if you got the money again. And again, it's things that we eat. Different quick grabs, sometimes for me, for something different, for a quick lunch, or when the kids are around. Again, having these constantly on hand and having a good stash of them. When you're hungry, you're going to eat them. So you don't have to worry about that. Different things that you cook with, like creams of chicken, creams of mushroom, different broths, chicken broth, beef broth. It's just good to go through your pantry, your prepper pantry, your usable pantry, and just make sure you have plenty of everything that you cook with. And wow, what a great to be able to have it ready, open up the can, pour it. If we have a power outage, we're in an SHTF situation, or you have your own personal life crisis, lost job, sickness, a natural disaster, tornadoes, hurricanes, the lists go on and on and on and on. But man, what a blessing to have plenty of food on hand and things that are ready to eat. Ready, all you have to do is heat up and go. Some chunky, we like having some of the Chunky's Campbell soups on hand. These are some of my wife's favorites. I like them as well. It just makes life so much easier. When you're dealing with a problem, things are stressful already. Sometimes just make it easier. I like to have we have plenty of waters and different water and things, but having something to add to your water for flavor, to be able to do something different. This one has protein in it. I had got this a few months ago, and I had never had it before. It actually tastes fine. And looking at the different things, you get your little extra protein, built into this. So that was a win. And if you've never seen that before, maybe look around and give it a shot. And then last, it's just a reminder. We talk about this. Oh, gas prices. Yeah, our gas crept back up now to $3.50 a gallon. So it's going back up. And remember your medicines. If something happens, you're sick, you don't want to run to the store. We've talked about this in the past. Practice what I preach, making sure you got plenty stocked up, and you're good to go. Well, good. It's good to see you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's almost the weekend, and can't wait to do another video. And this is just kind of a chance to have some fun, talk about prepping, and show you how easy it is. As you can see, I didn't break the bank, but I got plenty of little things here to add to things that I've already got. And just making sure I got backups to the backups and rotate, and you're good to go. And I hope you guys are staying safe, and don't get discouraged. There's a lot of little things that you see on the news, things that scare you. We don't prep out of fear. We just prep proactively, not reactively. And that's what we do. All right, take care.